Yo, what's good? Oh, it's game chat real quick. Mic on. Yo, what's good, bro? Damn, is it gonna show the jerseys? What color you wearing? I low key want to wear the yellow though, but I don't even. Not the color rush. It's not even a color rush on here. The damn game won't even show me my jerseys. Can you see my jerseys? What color is this one? All yellow? What about this one? Fucking Madden, bro. Why is it moving slow? Netflix? Huh? Because you just turned it on. It's just not connecting to the internet. Go on, bust it open for the baby. Go on, bust it open. Ooh, Jalen Ramsey. Gotta watch out. Linebacker comparison. Sheesh.
Put it back and get off the table before you bust your behind. No, Dad.
Get the step in.
You don't need it. You must stop whining.
Why y'all making all this noise, bro?
We're at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, no, I always kick. I got mine even set to kick. You might need to switch yours over to receive.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Damn, I forgot to change my fucking lineup. See, now my man's not even out here, bruh. Well, he's already on the field, that's why. No, he is not on the field. He is now. I didn't even mean to call this play.
Now a carry here for Orleans Darkwan. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Here's Bortles to throw. Rolling to his right. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
What the fuck?
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll be
why did they spread so hard?
Just shy of the 45. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
I hadn't changed anything yet. They just spread. I know how that shit worked. It just didn't, I hadn't clicked anything yet.
On 2nd down, here's Bortles.
What you doing, bro? Don't do that shit.
Picked off at the 47. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Damn, I shouldn't have juked. He had that block perfect going inside.
About the 39.
And I thought he was going to break that bitch.
By Michael Johnson.
Damn.
Nice job by the defensive front there. Short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On 2nd down, Jackson. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings
probably would have picked that shit anyway.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs.
No, Jack, Patriot, watching that body.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
That was a nice cut through.
He stopped immediately there.
Sean Lee, huh?
Gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it's the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Now it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Oh, fighting off the defender. And out of bounds right around the 20. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time. And then
on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now they try the right side here.
I don't see how there was 2 people over there and they couldn't even hold the line. Like, I should have just ran to the other side. That's the better side of the line anyway.
Off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And now out come the Bills.
What did you do? Be quiet. Go to mama.
Let's go.
I need another defensive captain.
Here's Darquan.
Fuck up that whole side.
27-yard line. Mike Daniels makes the tackle.
Not much happening there on first
That
down.
boy made a quick cut his side.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it?
That boy chop blocked my ass though.
Bortles to throw on second down. Sanders
Boy.
has it over the middle. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
What the fuck? Why do they keep doing that shit today?
In the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly. And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter,
already.
Can you do it all
How you gonna act, boys? Early, let's go for it.
You tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
What I like to hear. Nice and early.
Every series,
where's the momentum? Mr. Interception?
When you do that.
Nah, not happening. Give me that shit.
They stop him for no gain. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Leopard! Detroit! Leopard! Mike's 50! Detroit!
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Leopard! Watch it now, Barney!
On 3rd and 2, Jackson.
Nigga.
Shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early, right?
No, we take points out here.
Throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short.
We capitalizing right here. We got turnovers after turnovers. With 6 points. We ain't even got the ball yet to me. We getting the ball at the 30-yard line. We just gonna take the points until we get a real drive going.
So scores on their first 2
offense ain't even got a groove yet.
So field goals probably not what they were hoping for.
You chilling. You on 2, 3 and out.
But they should be happy that they have points on the board.
Dog had a fumble right there. Wait, he laying on that ground.
In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later to put the points up on the board.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Coney Ely in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now, Bortles throwing on 2nd down. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
We forgot to post the game in the chat.
Here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Hey. 372. 11.
Working from the gun, it's Bortles. That's caught by
Oh yeah, look at that. Try that shit.
And this is going to be Packer football. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson.
Throw that shit away.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, but it looked like a Packer.
Stay on the ground, big boy.
Was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession.
I should have just threw that bitch, but that's Jalen Ramsey. Fine, but to try this nigga on the bullshit.
Lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
on second down. Here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now
all right, I got to stop playing these dumbass
they got
routes.
pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
All right, now, look at 56.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. The throw to the left side, caught by Cole.
Is that a holding?
And it's a big play there on 3rd down, but with the marker on the field,
Gotta be kidding me.
Let's see. So now they assess a 3rd and long, and that holding call might have knocked him out of field goal range, at least for the moment. Jackson now throwing on 3rd and long.
I should have put L1.
Incomplete as well.
Damn.
Coverage there by Kevon Seymour.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Damn,
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And this is going to carry well into the end zone.
Ava, baby, sit down, boo-boo.
Back onto the field now comes.
It's okay. I'm not mad. You just running in circles. It's weird.
Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Throwing now is Borders. And they're bringing
These niggas should have got no fucking forward momentum. Fuck that shit.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make this a 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Bortles. And has it complete. And it's a and they take possession of the football and have it at the 30.
Well, you better put your stuff on conservative.
Well, he did what he's known for.
We got hitters out here.
He turned into a runner, took the contact.
But I told you that already.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them. Big tackle.
Madden is with some shit today, Pat.
Anything you can do to slow them down.
Watch it now, Barney. Gun. All right, now, look at 56. Lucky pass.
Now Jackson, following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. Forced down to his left.
Throw that shit.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
Oh my God.
Like nobody open, now 2nd
Ava,
down.
what are you doing?
Well, that wasn't a completion, but it wasn't a sack
Stop.
either. So the good takeaway, able to extend the life of the play. Normally, you would think he'd just take off and run downfield. He was trying to find an open receiver, unable to do so.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Ava, relax.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Gun. Detroit.
Now Jackson
Never
on
pick.
2nd down. He almost had it. The
Stop
big
fucking
game
jumping on the ground.
Nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 2. And
Every time I turn the injuries down, these niggas still be out here.
Not a bad idea. Set up in the gun. Send a bunch of guys out wide and let the defense think you're going to try and put one in the end zone. But here, the draw play just gets bottled up from the start, and he'll wind up losing yardage.
He's going to get it running right. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Is he really hurt?
Scrimmage, that's it. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. While the training staff works.
This is what I'm talking about, bro. All these fucking red zone trips, field goals. Last should be up 21-0 right now.
And that will make our score 9-0.
You're gonna be lucky my offense is weak as fuck.
Busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, it's still been able to come with points due to his leg.
The Bills getting set to go. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Hey, let's go. Trick flat.
Shotgun now for Bortles.
And I knew he was going to run that route.
Offside by Gill. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Let's go. Lucy. Hank.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They got another 1st down. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Bunch right.
They'll run with Darkwa. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come
Okay.
Tackle made there.
That boy angry.
Good job there keeping it in a short game. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
Oh, my boy Jabril got Player of the Week last week? Why this nigga all the way out here, bro? What the fuck?
You mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them a short game.
No, don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro.
For the pick. A great chance.
You had the best safety in the game back there, bro. Don't do that, boy.
Instead, 3rd down.
Okay. Try him again. He's going to be all back there. Number 98, Obi Malafanu.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Ooh. Damn, I really wish he had some real burners to get up out that shit.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that...
No, why'd he go so wide?
Michael Johnson.
I already knew his ass was gonna roll off so far. I just tried to kill the whole fucking play action. This goddamn game, boy.
Was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
To throw is Jackson. To throw on second down. And that one got tipped.
This nigga hits the line every fucking time. 1 for 7 though? Like, really, bro?
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line...
I mean, I know I'm throwing the ball away, but if I'm not throwing the ball away, this shit getting tipped at the fucking line. Like, god damn.
It's difficult because you can't reach out and grab it, and that'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to
Dying.
do is...
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Try and get his arms out of the sky.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot
Bruh.
at the end zone, but it's
Bruh. It's so consistent, bro.
As the drive goes backwards,
Dying.
on to punt it away.
All you had to do was reach up. You better stop running into my players, bro. You don't even be juking or nothing, like. Oh my god, he threw that bitch on the run and all, just perfect dime. Your boy was burnt. I don't even know what the defense was doing.
And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear, no matter the sport, they say that great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
He's going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling?
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's
You break on those.
intercepted.
Give me that. Get off.
At the 25. And he is going to bring this back inside
My
the
boy Evans out here about to get decent play of the year and shit. I don't even want his ass to get rookie of the year, but his ass might just get that shit.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned the block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
No, Jack, Patriots!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11, sets them up 1st and goal. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Well, I'm gonna have that split by your ass. You trying to blow his head off his shoulders.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Now it's Jackson. Touchdown, Packers.
Get it.
Delaney Walker, his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead.
And that touchdown ends a streak, for lack of a better word, of 3 field goals that they put on the board previously. They finally cracked the code.
Yeah, they've been down there. They've been in enemy territory, as you said. They just hadn't been able to punch it in until that point. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
Don't do that.
Sometimes
his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. The first NFL pick for Johnny Alexander.
Giant boy, that boy just was hitting that bitch.
He's already thrown 4 picks.
Oh shit! I didn't even know you had that in your package, boy.
If your starter threw 4 in the first half,
oh
he might
man.
have 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments.
Oh, that's a...
The backup may see some time.
Jesus Christ.
Well, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. They set up the screen to a giant.
Get off of that shit, boy.
So a nice job to break the one tackle.
I'm glad I threw that shit when I did. You trying to pick six that shit, boy.
Give him 5 on the screen play,
Oh,
and that'll set up a third down.
Uh-oh.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
What's that shit?
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
This shit.
Now the Bills will take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
See how high this bitch can go.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well.
Boy, he got a defense set up in that motherfucker, though. A hella blocker. 24 passing yards, bro. Come on, man. 24 passing yards. This shit a joke. I'm trying to get QB Rookie of the Year. Something, bro.
And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. And here come the Bills. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
And they're able to bring him
My man put in big bench. He was on the bench.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. As
My man benched his QB.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Let's go, Zaire. Get out of there, boy. My man got 2 in it. Bro, let's go.
Back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
After the interception, here's Jackson. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
No, Jack, Patriot! Detroit!
Throwing now, Jackson on first.
Oh, that was a good break on him.
And this one complete to Seth Roberts. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Leopard! Detroit!
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He hits Jermaine Kearse. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers.
I thought you had that bit blocked. They even made my kicker pause because you perfect timed that bitch.
Taking the lead to the break as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Win.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be third down.
Detroit! Gun!
On third down, Jackson. Walker with a grab, left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. This quarterback now 8 of 17 so far, so under 50%, but he's got a 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit!
Now Jackson on first down. And Walker with it over the middle. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Right at the 40.
All right, now, lucky 56.
Jackson on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Harris. Dropped at the 35, but he was able to display the agility there.
Okay, coach.
5 yards on the
my
catch
whole
there. Brings up
playbook.
second
Tell me
down.
what to
2nd
call.
and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Jackson will throw again. And this is caught at the 8. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Tavon Austin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever they would ever try.
Looking for Ginn, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Detroit!
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Olivier Vernon brings him down.
Third quarter, and
Put
you
it back.
get the lead. You're not
Close
ready to
it.
go into that 4-minute offense to
Put it
close
away.
the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On second down, Jackson.
He slowed that nigga all the way down on some bullshit.
Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a big turnover there as his guys
See what John was
get
talking
the
about.
football back.
Passing
They
interference
needed
like
a
a
break. They needed to
bitch.
make a play.
Now I'm gonna get a whole
Defensively, they
interception
did
again,
that. Now
boy.
they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
Let's go.
come on, capitalize on this one.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up
Nice
second
toss.
down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 22. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah,
then with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington.
That's correct. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He rifles one that's
put it up there.
Picked off down near the 5. And he'll be brought
There's no one in the end zone. Put that bitch all the way up there, boy. Touchback. You'll get on Tom Brady's level one day.
And say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. He'll let this thing go for Sanders.
It's not happening, bro.
And his pass is intercepted.
That's Marshawn Lattimore.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
For so many years, I was convinced it was a myth, you know, because you always hear about the smaller running back. Oh, he gets lost, you can't find him, and sometimes that's part of his genius. But it's true. You get behind big offensive linemen, the defensive line guys trying to find him, trying to peek around people to see him, and he gets lost. But this guy gets lost in a good way for his offense, picking up big yardage.
Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, here's Jackson.
Good closeout.
It's incomplete.
That ball was open.
Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
Hey, shut your ass up talking about my TV, boy.
A little dinged up, and it's just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the
Oh my God! Why is he just standing there in the middle like that? Oh, he was blitzing. Okay. The bullshit, bro. They just. All I want is some touchdown passes. Some touchdown passes for my rookie, bro.
Now Roethlisberger back.
That was a nice out. That's not happening, bro. We got closeout out here. He caught that shit. Lattimore.
Get him down up at the 42-yard line.
I'm oppressed all day.
And even 40 yards.
Niggas ain't catching no more of those, bro. You got blessed. Pretty sure, bro. I'll leave them on the islands all day. I trust my DBs all day.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. 2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And this is going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree.
We were blitzing. There was nowhere to go.
Get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. To throw again is Roethlisberger. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. And just a small
oh my God, that was a pick.
Like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up
Give me that shit.
meetings with the coaching staff.
Oh my God.
They like his work ethic.
Smack that hole!
Every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. That's going to be caught at the 10.
All right, let's make adjustments.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Yeah, baby. Let's go, let's go.
They come out here in the eye. Now Roethlisberger. This will be caught.
Oh my God. This whole drive was just, thank you, it's over. was blessed. Oh my God.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Bills get a bit closer.
Blessings on blessings on
And he's got
blessings.
it up and through.
Man needs 8 yards in 1 minute and 38 seconds.
Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Hell no, the backup ain't warming up, boy.
Takes it up to the 40. 17 yards on the pickup there.
Because he didn't throw 3 picks. Oh man, well, you benched the first one already.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A very solid gain of 27.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Walker. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Here we go. Detroit now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Again, Jackson. Finds Robinson side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Oh, that boy smooth with it.
18 yards out
off the
of that one.
dick.
Gets him a new set of downs.
These guys are running offense when you drive. The pedal is down,
man.
stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Jackson now. And he's got it. It's caught for a
I caught him peeking in the backfield, coach.
Delaney Walker with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Packers add on to their lead. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams.
Oh,
and
just
he'll be
my
brought
boy.
down at the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll bring up second down.
Don't do it, bro.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running.
Wait, just go for the tackle.
Lead the game out that
Thank
way.
you.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
I was just telling my boy, good for going for the tackle instead of trying to make a fucking play.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Cover that shit. Let's go! We out here! I was hoping you lost that shit.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork,
Close out speed.
Is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. After the interception, here's Jackson going deep for Walker. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
We sure fucking are, coach. We sure fucking are.
You're taking care of the lead because
We're for MVP. Fuck, it's score.
You can put yourself in jeopardy.
Lose, win,
After
Cavs
the
and 7.
incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Airing one deep for Curse.
I think I gotta use this. What?
Incomplete. Coverage there by Kevon Seymour.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route,
defense.
hit the guy underneath.
Not good enough.
Clear out.
Let's hear the party chat real quick. Yo, what's good?
Guy on the fly, but
oh, now Braylon starts fucking talking.
I've been in game chat talking shit.
I don't know, I seen you.
Bro, I'm 0-3.
That's alright, bro. It's a new week. Stop being trash. You wanna go practice?
I mean, depending on where Michael City put.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard maybe from you. I don't know.
He's playing right now?
Anyways, might as well
No,
hold
the
on
beer's
to the ball.
nice.
Oh, he's saying this. You're just saying the team is nice, yeah?
No chance at all.
I seen who had it. I seen
shit.
it.
I gave that shit to Jalen Ramsey.
So I was like,
I was trying not to throw that shit near him all game. Hold on. I mean, I was trying not to throw it near that nigga all fucking game. And I seen you make a wrong break. I was like, oh, we done. We good. I ain't know that nigga was making breaks like that, man. He trying to eat with my boys.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand. A good play
Stop
on the
sliding,
other.
bro. Let me get the
But
phone,
think about
bro.
the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
The quick slant, good for 8 and a first.
And that's exactly why the Ravens drafted him, added him to their stable after drafting Hayden Hurst in the first round. A second tight end who can catch the football. He looks like a guy who's going to line up on the line of scrimmage.
Get that.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Bruce Irvin in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. He's going to walk on the deep left side here.
You better stop playing, bro. You better. Where we gonna catch those? Stop doing that. It's a no-fly zone, bro.
I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty.
No, there's not, bro. You ain't. No, it's not.
Bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in.
That's you made dumb passes in a no-fly zone, which is why you ain't flying. That's not happening. I hit pick the ball.
Incomplete.
But it's allowed.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
What you need, baby? What's up? I love you too. Don't go out at the one. Oh my God.
No flag. Let them fight it out.
Oh man.
Down. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
Well, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories. But, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that... a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL, in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games.
What a nigga's laying out. Oh, what a save you QB, boy.
And that's when you
could have just threw that fucking bullet to his ass. Wide the fuck open.
What's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously that begs the question.
Where's fucking there he is? Where the fuck he is? Oh my God, this nigga's so damn long. I'm never attacking that bitch again. Oh my God. That nigga's huge. Oh, you got him on cover, the best player on the field. Who's covering Tavon?
And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Damn, I could have threw that fucking touchdown.
5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down.
Damn, that was a touchdown.
Now he'll tuck it and run. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
Lucky 56.
Time for a break. This one all over but the shot.
We'll
finish it after this.
Get out of there and take it to your mama.
Jackson on 1st down. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. So they're on that play. Offensively, they were in the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball's out,
should have been a pick.
He's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Stop messing with this stuff, okay, baby?
Rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over. Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it?
What is this stuff?
You just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to,
damn, he blocked
exactly
the fuck up.
right. You can see them sag on their sideline. And I think this one might
good at jumping them
just
shits.
be over.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it.
Oh, it's only 5 yards? Oh, they put the running on
guys
2 shit on here.
almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
Triple.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team.
I'm doing that.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the rookie corner, Jair Alexander. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back.
Hey, but what are you doing, baby?
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it.
Oh.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
So perfectly
Golden
thrown.
Tate, his intended receiver. And it's second down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game.
Where's one of
Offensively, they've had their way with them.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gun!
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Detroit! Gun!
Now Jackson on first down. Now he steps away. Wide open receiver complete. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 44 yards. And they'll run it here. Shedding the tackle. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
What does he take?
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well at hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return.
My kicker?
Here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 to the 24-yard line. And now out come the Bills. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
You said what?
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And now here's another interception.
Get up, nigga. Get up, nigga. Go, nigga.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Get off him. Get off
And
him.
he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Yet another interception.
But yeah, the tight end definitely did dip on him. GG.
But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up.
Hey.
How can a honey badger getting picks for Braylon? He won't do shit for me.
Boy, chill out. Hey, but my whole defense was out there doing that though.
Yeah, my defense don't do that for shit. He hits them right off the forehead.
Oh,
Isn't the
he
Bills
base pressure in the pocket, makes throws on the run. I need him to be able to throw though. Downfield throwing is more important. Still general.
You hear me?
What'd you say?
What's it called? I said, isn't the Mr. Me or my brother win in the bowl?
Who's your brother?
No, isn't that what the Bills said?
I don't think so.
Fuck y'all mean, bro? I'm winning the bowl.
Wait, who is the Bills' friends with in here?
Dolphins.
You did say that. He did say that. You're right. And he said he's making the playoffs too.
I forgot that Braylon was the goddamn Packers.
Oh, I was wondering if you were gonna pay attention to that when you picked the Bears, but I'm not gonna say anything. I think you know.
I was like, you know, I don't even give a fuck. Who else is good in our division?
I lost to the Vikings, but he's trash.
I mean, he got Calvin Ridley. I thought you said the 49ers had him.
Greg did. I thought.
Traded him, I guess. Vikings have him.
Okay, y'all play Fortnite?
Sure, yeah. Boy, I just smacked that boy. Oh man, I got a new injury. Who got injured?
Were you invited?
This man, Corey Coleman, is injured for 2 whole weeks. But Tavon Austin's a fucking savage.
Send Tavon.
Hell no, my man scored for. My man just ran for received for like 200 yards.
No, I got the nastiest receiving core out here, but I don't know how to pass the football.
9 receptions. Yeah, he had 170 receiving yards, 25 rushing yards. I was killing him across the middle. He's fucking quick. And he gets open.
Alright, I'm loading up. I'll be right back.
Alright. My offensive line is now a savage. Taylor Lewan. He's the worst one out here? That's weird.
Taylor Lewan, was he an all-star last year? Or made the Pro Bowl?
Actually. Let me move him over to the right side so he fits my scheme. Let me just go start his ass on the depth chart.
I'm assuming the Bucks isn't any good, or he just took a lot of forced losses. He's 0-3. What time's advance?
Tomorrow?
Just like in general, what time is it?
I might actually keep it at 6. That way, all games can just be ran at night, and there's no worrying about advance being held or nothing like that. Advance is every day at 6 o'clock. And that way, when everybody's off work at night, they can just play their games and keep it pushing.
True.
So I'm thinking about keeping it at 6. So the week was like, this is the first time it was at 6, but the whole weekend we kept advancing at like noon and 2 o'clock. Which was good, because we get to play through the day, at night, and in the morning, for whoever. But the Vikings better be so lucky they snuck me, bro. I just didn't see that shit coming. 9-0, bro. 9-0. So uncharacteristic.
I feel like I'm gonna be pretty decent. I mean, I'm always been garbage at running, so I mean, I work with that. So, I mean,
I'm like, this really pisses me off. I'm like looking at my schedule. This shit is ugly. I got a donut, bro. And my defense is perfect. They in 2 points extra. 15, 13, 9, 7. Oh my god. And 11. I missed 11. But god damn, boy. My defense is savage. And my offense is just, oh well, we'll get it together. Let's see what my QBR is after that shitty ass game I just had. 16? We'll get it up there.
Did you win?
Yeah, I won 47-7.
Oh shit.
I have 8 touchdowns and 8 interceptions, so I just need to get that shit up. My passing percentage is 59. Got to get that up.
Who was you playing?
Bro.
Boy, I can't wait to play him.
Come here, poo poo. No. Come here, baby. Don't do that, okay?
I mean, if you play him,
what you want? What you need? You want some cereal? You can't climb up there, okay?
So has your wife had her other baby yet, or no?
Nah, not yet. Not yet. In due time.
When's she due?
Sometime around September 10th, I guess.
Devon's baby's due, I think, like October 10th.
Nice. Man, I ain't got no type of rushing yards this year. Hey, taking over the NFC North #1 spot.
If I'd have been in here, you would have lost your game against me.
Shit. Don't lie to yourself like that. Browns, Eagles, Dolphins, Cardinals, teams to beat. Per record. And Ravens and Broncos are still undefeated because they tied. That's cute. Who has the best defense in the league? I better be #1. The Vikings. Wow. The Vikings. How do you... No, okay. Points against. I'm tripping. Okay, so yeah, still the Vikings. The worst offense in the league and the best defense in the league. That's crazy. I guess that's a good thing. Ravens are second.
Playing like the actual Vikings.
Facts. Bob is considered. So it's kind of hard to tell. So you're still first, but I would say Ravens and Patriots are third and fourth behind me. Because I've played the extra game. I've played more games than them, but they're only like within 5 points. So unless we do a shutout, they're moving back.
Is the dude that was the Falcons last year in the league this year?
No.
Good.
He's not. Hey, buddy, you trying to do any trades?
Hey, I'm down.
I need to switch this around real quick first. How is he getting in the game? Like, where is...
You gotta let the outside linebacker, you don't need to take him off your hands.
I'm actually pretty slim on that spot right now.
I mean, I got Bud Dupree. He's not the highest overall, but he's fast.
I'm low-key mad that Obi Melifonwu didn't get an interception last game. And everyone else in the freaking secondary did.
I'm trying to get rid of Melvin Gordon.
My middle linebacker caught 3. Jair caught 3. Lattimore caught 2. Matthew caught 2. My backup middle linebacker caught 1, and my fucking strong safety can't catch any. Jabril Peppers didn't catch one this game though. Marshawn Lattimore and Peppers caused a fumble. So Lattimore might be like player of the week this week. 6 tackles, 2 interceptions, forced fumble, 3 cover. Edmonds is gonna be that. 1 recovery, 3 picks, 7 tackles. My man Peppers really got player of the week last week.
I seen you had Peppers. Is that the brew? You gonna play him like right outside? I think.
Well, I got him in nickel, but basically, yeah. Damn, he had a forced fumble last weekend, another one this week. Let's get it. I'm boy out here smacking on him. But yeah, that's it, bro. I got him playing safety, but the way the nickel is on this game, the nickel, they have it like as if he's playing linebacker, so he's like a safety linebacker position. So in the nickel, you can sub in safeties anytime. Yeah. Who was I playing last night? Redskins? Yeah. So I fucked with it. That's why I got him on here, because he's my third safety, but he can play the whole game. I mean, I had him doing that basically in the nickel last time, but if I actually want to put him in the middle of the field, it's an option now. But my middle linebacker's so nice, I don't even need to. And you got David at linebacker. That boy got a pick 6 on me. Week 1 got player of the week.
I'm gonna give me another dude like I had last year.
You said you can get another what?
I'm gonna give me another dude like I had last year. I can't even remember his fucking name.
I called him Julio Jones. So people have ran the ball on me? 200 yards, that ain't bad.
You even started loading up, Braylon?
No, I'm about to right now. Start here checking stats and shit. I have the most fumble recoveries, and I have the most interceptions. Let's go. Best defense in the nation.
By the end of the year, best defense in the nation will be my team.
I got the best. Fucking how the Texans only thrown 1 interception? He hasn't had any turnovers. He's got like 0 fumbles lost and 1 interception.
But he don't pass the ball.
He doesn't. Saquon Barkley all day. The Dolphins have 17 interceptions and 1 less game played than this. Shit, we gonna smash that shit. The Bills have thrown 19 interceptions. I just made them throw like 9 or 12 or 9 or 10. And Klinger's second with 14 thrown.
Those are all with Dak.
My red zone percentage is fucking trash, I already know. I throw hella picks on there. Let me just look at how many attempts I have. I'm probably first. Yep. Well, my percentage ain't bad. Okay, that ain't bad. Just 80. Okay. What's my defense looking like? My man Bob has only allowed 4 touchdown trips and no touchdowns or no scoring at all. Getting up chunk plays. The Vikings have allowed 3 trips. 2 of them were field goals. Wasn't fucking me because I got shut out.
So we already know I had 2 with this game.
Yeah. Huh?